Welcome guys to another episode, The Expensive Pain, powered by Born Beautiful as Nizbonela Buffet to support a local brand. Asibonge, shout out as you can see. Asibonge, Gamos Pure Daycare. Today we have another exciting episode. I'm a guest njengoba I normally do as a tati stage as introducer ukuthi bangoba nesinibona kunokufanana amawele. I understand. Hayi bafethi njani?
What's up?
Hi, welcome to the show, guys. Welcome to the show. Cela ngiqale nizintroduce as that's how we do as a show formally nyana nje and then ke dive phakathi.
Alright.
Ngizoqala ngapha ku brother.
Okay, igama lami Siyabonga Shabangu.
Sibonge siya.
Yes, he twin to this guy. So we are fraternal twins, which explains why singafani exactly. But it's something to call, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I come from Dobsonville, Station 3. Yeah. As they know it, Dobsonville Island. Yeah, so yeah, born and raised Conera. And yeah, so I'll let him.
Sibonga, sorry.
So my name is Bongani Shabangu. I was also born and bred at Dobsonville. Chocolate herbalist, stand-up comedian, and vocalist. And yeah, pretty much that's it for now.
Right then, sibonge. Well, at least ama viewers sani thunyana ukuthi izikhipani. Ngizoqala ngapha kusiya ngoba yena vela usale wayikha nje surface wathi umedope so I preacher. So asiqale ngawe siya but let me just, this question is based on two of you. Ubani umdala?
Okay.
Between the two.
I don't know. Do you want to take this one?
Yeah, of course, even fitting.
I want to jump I know.
No, but ngesizulu but the one ophume ekugcineni.
Yeah.
Uyomdala futhi it's him.
Okay.
Yeah, but ngesingam like I'm the first twin, so yeah.
Right. I small. All right, to see back to you. When it comes to Oklalala, so kancane before we touch on your businesses, like let's dive into who you are, like understand that. Growing up at Dobson, Dobsonville, Nicole Noitule. How was the childhood there? Because Tina Lime is end of fire is that time.
What do you mean that?
I abona fukuya bukela amashow adlulile ngiphethe zasendo fire.
Okay.
Ikhazile.
Alright.
Azi.
Okay, so at Dobsonville Extension 3, particularly Island, I would say it was a neighborhood like a quite chilled, you know, but it's a suburb seat, but no really.
Yabona lento bengisho. Kuthina semkhishweni phela yini.
Yeah. But no, just like, but we atmosphere, the way being a corner, you know, how people carry themselves. So I want to mind it their own business. Yeah. And no what's in Glambe using lose my bond and Glambe at the time. But I'm not that old.
Wisdom. No, it's not being old. It's being wise. You're getting more wise.
No. But you know, at the time, using those bond business called buyer. You know what I'm saying?
It was selective.
Yeah.
Because ngiyakhumbula nami back then, like njoba ngisho ukuthi thina la emiddle, not to say we in a status poor ngalo ndlela no, but comparing to our neighboring places like Dobsonville Valley, you can tell the difference. So it's okay. Ni living yakhona nihlezi nisendlini. What's up with that? Vele minding your own.
Yeah. But nakhona it's very okay. Ngizokhulumela for people like myself.
Yeah.
Which is because in Aspire, if you go outside, like there isn't much to do. Yeah, so I don't know to explore, man, and do nothing. But nakhona because of age. Yeah, sisphelile isikhathi sokuthi nizoblow man ni vele nje ni like ningayenzi next, you know what I'm saying? Like angifuni manje yabo khuluma foul. But sekudlulile nje leso stage less. But nje gonna I would say it's a privilege ukukhulela endaweni enjalo.
Yeah, would you say it also played a role into shaping you selecting the career or the business that you're in? Or how did that spark?
I would say, like to a certain degree, it did play a part because we have one now when you go to other neighboring neighborhoods, or maybe you go to another neighborhood, like say Mklambo Vagashe somewhere, and then you see how, you know, kids like, you're like, oh wow.
Like,
wow, yo, like I'm a sissy compared to these, kids. But but Federal vibe business wise, I wouldn't say which is my neighborhood, but it's rather my family, Tamalam.
Yeah.
Because me, Siyabonga, we haven't. It's like that's not memory of seeing Tamale to actually going to work
For reals.
like waking up to an
ama-time nabazali bafuna 9 to 5.
yeah, but it was different for the time.
Yeah.
Because Tamalam always
shout out.
yeah. So it was always different for
What
the time.
was he doing like that you saw that made him not to go to 9 to 5?
Okay, so Tama had e-business, public phone, right? Back when a public phone were like, a thing.
Now we show me.
Yeah, show me, Celsi, no, like, yeah, like what, from Telcom, right?
Yeah.
And then Celsi popped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kumbula na container la, yeah. Yeah, but Tama Belina, Yelngani, Biana la, because la mancane, like you can only jam so much telephone. But Tama branded the container himself, me and my older brother Pete.
Yeah.
Shout out to him.
That's yeah.
They branded the container and just made it like, like
Proper
Celsi,
type
yeah,
of
like
business,
to a point you know abantu who saw like who had like a container.
Yeah.
Like now I span na container la mancane. Us branded,
Yeah.
But so nakhona give a gap for my brother as well to make some bit of side money for himself.
Yeah.
So he branding nakhona, which explains maybe why
It's a revelation.
yeah. So he keep branding nani graphic design,
Yeah.
Because nano put it like like he's I know he's old now. He's old.
Ningathi mdala azi umuntu omdala unabo
Yeah.
80 la.
Oh yeah, no. He's not that old, but he's
Hey, bayonitsipha indlebe mina ngizama ukunibracket. I mean fika endlini niyo explain.
yeah, but no, but he's 38 this year.
That's young. Life
Yeah,
begins
no,
at 40,
yeah.
guys.
Absolutely, bitch.
Yeah,
No, but
Yeah.
Buringiva. Yeah, so omunye umuntu naye who played a huge role, especially in my life, because I tend to.
Yeah, we need such big brothers,
Yeah.
Because sorry to catch you on your story. As brothers lately, what I see, asazwani, we no longer building each other, grooming each other. Understand ngaleyo ndlela ukuthi ubhuti wami lona, like if I'm the older one, I will tell him ngoba uyasazi isiZulu sinesisho sokuthi indlela ibuzwa kwabaphambili.
Absolutely.
Understand? So now what I've seen, ama relationships abaya like ahlukene like to a point ukuthi khona ama brothers angakhulumisani. Understand? I understand. Not to say my life is perfect, I understand, but ezinye izinto such talks it sparks something umuntu obukela ukuthi I've got a brother mhlambe ontswembu kuso kwinte so, and when you have ways or means of making that thing active, you can just look over the family thing or the emotions and umsize, and it could be it's a starter to you talking about the problem that actually started you from the beginning. But shout out to your big brother, understand, and the timer to actually pave the way. Izinto you don't have to say it. Izinto you just do it them, and then ohlaniphile uzobona ukuthi wagwana, understand. But you can carry on, my brother, and tell us exactly nakhona ukuthi what do you do along the story, because ubongzekada asakashilo yena ukuthi what he does, I understand. So asasiqhubeke, my brother, carry on where you left off, which I wanted to reiterate on your point. So it's like big brother playing that role and your father, imagine yenze again in that thing, and we are talking about it now today. So can you imagine the impact? Ezinye izinto zingama subliminal, understand? So that's why it's like I needed to at least stop kancane ukuthi let's give our people flowers basaphila, singathe umalume or brothers idlalile iphatha ngoba sesibheka ithuna. Yayibona leyo nto, like I think it's not right, but I'm happy to hear such ukuthi bakhona abantu abasayidlala indima as bigger brothers, as I told you ukuthi mina kulenzu kusesibona nje ingxabano
Yeah.
phela when it comes to ama siblings, I understand. So along that ba Brenda nan, is it where the passion started, or maybe it catch on later empilweni yakho ukuthi let me start my own shit, I understand. Yeah.
So I would say it catched on later. Yeah, it's all because as a kid, really.
Oh,
sorry.
nazo.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh
man,
man,
I'm
sorry.
social.
Yeah. So let's start and
I see
but okay, to answer your question, I would say it did catch on later. Azange iyenzeke right away because which as a kid you do digress. Yabo uphisa ezinye izinto and not
enye into like nokuyibona which abazali bethu, I don't think they're aware sometimes ukuthi as a child njengoba ukhuluma ngokudigress ukuthi they might see you liking playing soccer nempintshi zakho la estradeni, and they might think ukuthi soccer is your thing, understand? And then they try to build on that. Multi 15 you so umrapper yabona ukuthi you big escape guy la yabona shama durag is that. But abazali they need to also be aware that ukuthi nathi we are on our own as people. We have our own choices. All they can do is to support, understand our vision. So I like your points. Sorry for me to cut you.
No problem. Yeah. Okay, so anyang all the things that I digressed to. So but so around a full circle ganja of lately. Because remember, sharp, it's on Whaley mover. So it's a business on my phone, right? I'm a public phone. And then Makambis Kati, why switch up, then shooting up by business on my public phone, and Klangan in an internet cafe. Right? So Klangan in an internet cafe, still Yawan an evolution yana. Then he go by public phone, internet cafe.
Pricing
Yeah. I'm one thing about me, like nyakumbulizi.
And yabona idansa le mandulo.
Yeah.
Nayo bongizaziyeza zokudumela nako kusiza nje lokhu ungena kwama archive uthintithe dust lapha.
Nje kuphela. Yabo. So bukama public phone, internet cafe, then gaba nama computer repairs. That's where like my life for computers started vele yabo, building the computer from scratch. Yeah, uhlanganisa computer.
Nami as you know that skill I have. But nobody actually taught me. Nami being there's as a child, but being there, I would pick up like radio speakers. I'll build my own speakers because I learned it from my dad by just observing. Understand? But like
same. Yeah, totally. And then that's how very sharp. Then years later after high school, some was taller. But long story short, I studied the computer science and informatics, but yet aside I used to do graphic designing. With him, Bongani, I was like, self-taught, really, YouTube hacks and whatever, nani. So, and then mangi peg and like the whole thing, Jena. What time, man? No, man, I'm trying branding, like for my container, drawing, like graphics, like I would notice things like hi man, the company le change logo like a border I sona, and then mangmoza yimpinches I'm like didn't know like it's essential, like I would pay attention to detail.
A lot of people they don't have that skill.
That's all. And then bengis buzuti like the viewers won't see that box, but there's a box behind the camera. My line like uyazibuzati why my line. Why light, why and then the moment I got answers, software about span side. These are layers. These you need. That's when Nami Vela picked it up. and then started making things for other people who are running their businesses. Siyabonga, like, no, tungishayela lo, tungishayela ibhelo. And then, but at the time I did not know like I'm really onto something with this, right? Until now, me ngazibeka out there, I'm like, you know what? Here's how much I charge.
Yes. With that confidence, I likes. Thank you for that story. The bonds. As this champele I know.
Yeah. Great, man.
Yeah. Siyabonga. Now it put us through a bit of a background as you had ubhuti wakho ngapha.
Yeah, so basically it's more or less the same background, business, and I focus always being a business. But well, I mean, I've always been somewhat of a black sheep, of a rebel, Yeah, as you say, with City of St. Villiers, it's like a quiet place.
Yeah.
So from as a kid, tholengidlala Snake Park.
Baby kunjani da?
Oh, alive. That's the thing. It's the opposite of City of St. Villiers.
Yeah.
Kudlala ngezeke izinto kunempicture sifaya. So ngeke ngalahleka eSnake Park.
Unama.
Ungana itrati.
Sokulungisa emakhaya koma.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, man. So at the time iSnake Park besingana itrati, dude. So the strati besifana.
Gravel.
Ngiyakhumbula bekuyiSunday kushisa fra kuya nase church. Ngilahlekile abantu bayangibhamuka la. Ntwana hlala down. Siphuma so one director create, but it was a while back. Bengihlale nje explore, so
beningadlali no2 vele.
Besihlala sethu endlini, but more or less he was an in-house person. And mina ngihlale bakutrap mfethu ebusuku.
Lesi sibuya zimpula ngabo 6.
So funny litshe la.
Yabona so fake litshe la. Ufisa ufuna ungena endlini azitafisa travel child.
Maka still kusasa yabona because adventure that. So go on kama career like nami njengoba she digressed into a lot of things. Yazasikela bakufaka lo mqondo lo ukuthi hey career. There's ngifuna ukushaya mechatronics engineering, ngifuna ukushaya
ufuna vele lezi.
Bang analyze like Sunday school. I would get a lot of parts at there is effortlessly nje into ezikanjalo. Izokutshela there's a lot of stories.
When was the last time ngiyisontweni?
Okay. No, okay. And anyway, Sunday school we see and make cash. And primarily into bengiyele like cash, so shay cash that ngibaqede nje church. This offline script. But entrepreneurship career ngathi kwazi kubambe wonke ama characters wami ncane izinto risky, izinto adventurous. Routine yangihlula routine. So that's how I also even went into this business. Of which abantu ababhaya bahlala tontana so but that's how I grew up, man. Always against the tide. So
so with your businesses, is there a life influence that made you choose them, like in a sense of a team? I'll just make an example. I'm not saying you have, because you are a doctor, help yourself. Let's say maybe you had to go through experience a sex problem for you to partake on the sex stuff. Or it's just something so now I select her with just interest or studying.
No, I'm gonna be honest, man. Interest was always there, herbal and doing these things, but no, the thing is, if I give you honest, who's gonna be honest?
I understand.
Who's gonna be honest?
Discourage you, my brother.
So, and then I call it 18 ngiyakhumbula. And umntana lona sale besiringe from Friday to yabona ukuthi sale dathi ngizochideka yabo.
Yeah.
And this is uNkulunkulu sifana ngendlela ezinswemu.
Awuyazi subliminal.
Yeah.
Direct. Kumele uread neBible angithi ama riddles. Need to read between the
Sure, you know what I mean? So there was this week, ne? Like that when ngisaspana content ama chips and stuff. Like ngenza ama chips, but ngispana gunman.
Yo.
Always exhausted.
Yo.
Always good environment engekho grand. Ihlala ngikawuli junkie.
Elama chips I can imagine fumigation akhona nama chips.
Is ama factors of fire, ne? Yo, tala kushike da. Yo, fire direct. Iqinile but like not
Yeah, mnyango urusile
iqinile but like not like well. No. But bangacaba ukuthi is like stress yini. Ake mina mfethu ngi-research again from dala. So that's how it got my attention.
Yeah.
Yabo, which is also how I discovered there's a market for this. Because
So, from
the
there,
seriousness of that problem is insane.
It's insane because really men are silent about it.
But it's huge. In the Petu,
Yo.
that was 2018, 19, 20, 21. Okay, no, 21 I had it.
Yeah.
2021. Almost 3 years of research. Yeah. Then I discovered this kata.
Yeah.
Process of kata. That's why I want to get kata. Because maudla.
Yeah.
Okunye ukudla gets clogged up number 2 wakho awuphuma wonke
yeah.
khona uclogga
Osalayo.
yeah bathi amathethe yeah mawuchatha kuphuma those
Things.
irectum yami is connected to blood circulation ucala
So,
like
yeah,
uya ukuphalaza mfethu uphalaza kulana what does it have to do with my penis like smile became a whole obsession a whole science to a company.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So I see. So most people block maybe something like that. Not with even maybe. I'm a statistics say, more than 70% of our want to from 30 to going up face that problem. Now it's even at a lower age.
Yeah, because of you saying abantu bathanda idakamizwa
You understand?
Idakamizwa abakuzo yabona sijemisa iminyango kusase
yeah. Sometimes
it's fun, imagine.
Sometimes it's not even age, you know?
Yeah.
It's not even health. Stress hormone abathi cortisol.
Sifundise lapha abantu bamamele
le hormone leyo mayiphumile emzimbeni wakho it's physically impossible to have an erection my with a certain level so lento le ikusiza ngealertness survival mode basically so you have less saliva in your body you are digesting less more blood is flowing to your legs khona uzoflitha. Yeah. But erection, your brain is literally told to cut. So more stress comes to heavy dieting. You understand? Because that stress hormone is cool. It's actually testosterone yakho, my pagan, of which naye contributes to erection yakho. You understand? So it's never just good to just to make that thing work.
Yeah. So with having to touch Wamadoda, do females also go through the same
100%.
thing? Yeah, because what I've seen, even Wama adverts, like Itrati now. They're always showing male enlargement as if like the problem it's only facing eyes, guys.
And the reason 100%. And the reason why the attention is there it's because of what happened to me. You see? That thing I was like totally serious until you figure game like I was like, but you don't know how it's like for that thing good thing I'll be grand. Chill. When I make sure good in this never ever like the man I never go to a game. Ngingashayi ngitara cleansing so like ngeza make sure ukuthi yo Smile
Ngensipha selulekile.
Mfethu ngifasta ushukela, ngifasta yonke into, like dude, it's
Awusayifuni
yeah. So they know the people who make those products, they know that out would rather keep quiet about the matter and go seek out izinto ezingekho safe. You understand?
We're not truthful to ourselves beside our partners. You understand? If we are lapha ekhoneni, obviously nosizo yokuthola lophelele ekhoneni. So we need to be vigilant and investigate to a proper professional help. Yabantu. So I'm glad for yours it's different from what's on the market, because normally what's on the market, understand. So with yours you said it's natural.
Yes, this is 100% natural. It's herb based. So it's just basically a infusion of these herbs that promote blood circulation and mostly towards the penis. Yes. We have one for men. One for men. We also have one for females. And then, so basically what these chocolates do, they clean your urinary system. That's your kidneys, bladder, and prostate for men. And also the pipe urethra. They look calm, basically. Pipe look calm. So now it also does that, you see. So this is not just the boost that's impeding, but a health snack, basically. You know what I mean? And it's not something that's supposed to work like Viagra, which is a PD5 inhibitor. So what this thing does, pills outside chemicals, they basically stop the process yomzimba wakho irregulator erection. So you have those unprecedented erections, umuntu athi 4 hours, omunye aza isibedlela ingayehli, you understand? So that so it's basically checking your system. Those things iropa. So I clean, I ignores any benefits, it just gives you that erection for that time, while it's okay long term, of course. But my herbal solutions is cleansing and then health, and then you so
right, that's bonga. We're still gonna dive more into how you get the herbs, but I want to come back to umasiyanda uyalokhuzana uyabanda manje. Okay, let's dive into your side, my brother. You said how many businesses do you have?
Okay, currently out two right now.
My brother.
Okay. So lokuqala Impeccable Brethren. Impeccable Brethren make some male cosmetic products for agency. So that's in niche angry shothi angry sibheke isizokusabaleka manje.
Ndoda ngithi sesaphucuka ndazabhunga saza la
igoli small
sesasipesha nje nathi nje sasbracket.
So Impeccable Brethren ikhiqiza ama products for abantu abesilisa. Ama cosmetic products, your beard oil, beard shampoo, and sizongena nakuma skin products. Okay. So but basically self-care for gents.
Okay, inspiration yale gama ngoba alijwayelekile, understand? Liqale kanjani
igama leli? So le gama leli Green laqalwa yi-co-founder engiqale nayo uSifiso Majola.
Fistos asibonga.
Shout out to him. So yena uqalele igama leli Impeccable Brethren, and Sifiso, he's a wordsmith. Sifiso is a wordsmith. Born in Yamaha. So basically we were bouncing off ideas which is funny igama libe njani nani. We were like, okay, it's funny like le representing perfection. Right? We all know it's I can be perfect. But we are like exactly. So I'm like, okay, perfect what brother? Perfect man. I'm like, I'll sound. And then his fees are like, no, synonym perfect. It's impeccable. You're like, okay, impeccable. Okay, sharp. Impeccable brother. I'm like, okay, sure.
Yeah.
And then must register company and whatnot. Must feel like ECP, you have like 4 options to register.
Yeah. Process.
Ish.
But first, men funu register my company. Izana magama at least I 4.
This all 4.
Cause hey, uzobambi 2 yakhe favorite yes and I don't
And khona
hey
oluthathile.
mofika lapha kuzomela create enye into and uzofaka isikorokoro lapha and kuzoba isizuma. I understand.
Lelo ngicabanga ngivume lona. So like take your time with picking amagama. Take your time with picking amagama. So nakhona okay, safika laphayana ECP only to find which Impeccable Brother was taken, and then we had to sifaka manje besingazi. Then sisifaka amagama laphayana like yabo improvise. Hey man abawathathile laphayana. Isesihleli and isikhathi siyahamba bits like njengathi bebazovala stuff. And then we saw like, nah, bitch, okay, brethren. And the brethren, yes, which I mean only brother and like, it goes a lot more deep. I'm like, no, what? As if I'm like, impeccable brethren. I'm like, okay, sure. That's how Ikama Vele went on,
Yeah. Which year was it established?
It was 2019. 2019. Okay, Payani. And Siyabonga Bongani, I did my own research.
Yeah.
On how to manufacture a product, what needs to be done, what how to source a product from the ground up. So it's something he had research. So that ngashuthi ngale from 2015. But nje ukuthi ngilproduce late 2018 to 19 basically. But 2019 to be right and exact. Okay.
So with your research, I just want to know nabantu ababhekelele with your product, since it's specifically pointing to the beard emergency, is there a difference between inwele lezi nalis?
Absolutely.
You can't use the same product in a second. Is it because maybe of the skin sensitivity on your face compared to the one in your skull?
Spot on. So kunomehluko yabona, because now mongafila nje like but I'm pretty sure now corner lapho now it's where level corner. I don't know where, but corner lapho level.
17 but thinking products but carry on.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So kunomehluko between is what the hairs are nala phezulu, but the underlying factor is the skin. Because skin sala is scalp, and the scalp nakhona sinama hair follicles, meaning like I'm a pores, about my 300,000 compared to down here, So mina ngithanda ukuyenza i-analogy yomhlabathi. Ukuthi umhlabathi kukhona uya notice ukuthi umhlabathi soft nanomhlabathi medium mishnyana, I'll keep you the same amount of food or rather minerals like those who are planted.
Very like soil counts.
Exactly.
It's like more planted flower so living up. Understand that if you were to check stem strength is strong and compared, you will feel the difference depending on the environment.
Plus we have to variables, which is climate,
environment counts.
Exactly. Well, in this case, we have genetics, which plays a huge role. And nutrition work on your hairs or your beard. So good to say at least. That's all. So
Right, fade. And then the second business again, and give us a bit of insight. What is it that you do on the second business?
So the second business, yearly around a full circle. So the other business is called G88 Creative. So G88 Creative is a technology digital solutions business.
Okay.
So where I provide my services are funding web development, as well as like business solutions like CRM basically so I provide tools as your business like as a solver your everyday
Problems.
business, like
Yeah.
to automate how you do business.
Yeah.
Because Tina, what we do is we want you, during client later, to focus on your business, but not like your day-to-day also what operations. So this is where we come in with our tools also allow us to make automation, right? Is running automation, like Tina, we set it up. When you give us your problems, and then Tina will come up with solutions. We're like, okay, no. I mean, why would you waste time working on your business instead of working in your business instead of you working on your business? Yeah, because when I'm able to leave, you understand. I go to focus with hey in as fast as no, leave that to GA8. GA8 will do that for you, so when you can focus on your business.
Okay, and then the name G88, like, is it an abbreviation or some sort?
No, it's not really an abbreviation.
What does it stands for?
Okay, so it's that name thing again. Okay, so G88 is, okay, I'm a Christian, huh? So I believe in God. Yeah. So G stands for God.
Yeah.
And then
Almighty.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah. So G stands for God. And then 8, it's a number which represents abundance, right?
And infinity.
So mangayithatha uyibeke horizontally, it gives you thank you. So camera minute angazi iyayibona. Yeah. Yep. Yazwana. So initially bekuzoba G8. And only to find with G8, it's an abbreviation. It's a name which is taken. Go World Economic Forum. I don't know why I'm doing this. Go World Economic Forum. Yeah, so
you did your research.
Yeah, so giant 8 countries. Yeah, with giant 8 economies. But yeah. So I was like, let me just throw another 8. Yeah, with G88. Sounds,
double up.
Yeah. So yeah. So that's how I went with G88. And then company revolves around being creative in terms of the creation and stuff, right? And another thing about the services, right? So there's another service ad, which we do, which is branding and graphic design.
Wow.
Which look.
Okay, so all these skills now, is it something that you self-taught, or you went to school, or since wabamba nje from Mutala, which this is a family thing, jama business, whatever you put your mind to? Because you spoke of research. How did you do research? Because I didn't see research is going to school, sitting in a class, waiting for professor or whoever is gonna tutor you to getting it right. How did you do you with having to have the skill, say, entrepreneurship and these? Because regardless that you're an entrepreneur, because what I've realized in Tabantaba, I understand about being an entrepreneur, they think being an entrepreneur is like having 5 business and you just relax.
No.
I understand. And it's being actually hands-on. It's like what I saw a clip Kavusi September where he said, if you want to be an entrepreneur, just know that you're gonna be the last person who gets paid.
Absolutely.
If you're gonna have a certain number of employees, just know whatever you get, it's izoyakulaba, igulaba. I understand before it gets to you.
When you're the last
and that's
person,
why I feel like most people, they don't take this journey, the entrepreneurship. They would rather face some problems with 9 to 5. There was a 9 to 5. I used to work in the bank. So what I've realized with working in 9 to 5, there's a lot that you put up with. Like a lot. Like most people are working, they're miserable, to be honest. Regardless, they pay you even if it's a nice salary, but you very well deep down, we know, I've seen people out, regardless if it's a hard labor or officing. I understand. So what I realized with you, instead of facing a problem in 9 to 5 for like 40 years, like how my parents did, let me face the struggle of my business instead. Because a business, what I've realized, amalanga why I fluctuate. I understand that. And if you keep at it, I'm telling you, whatever product that you're developing or doing, at the end of the day, it's gonna stand out with time given to it and consistency. If you are kumela wonke ama-broke days ugrun ibhizinisi uhlangana nama-client abhedayo until you get it right. Imagine in 10 years what could you have achieved in your business yakho, sitting behind a desk nje wire for 40 years, carrying that for 40 years. Lento abazali bethu basilahlekisa ukuthi we need to ukubekezela. Mina to me ukubekezela is
no, like let me tell you this, and then I think Andrew Tate who said this, right?
Yeah.
And ukhuluma iqiniso sengibuyela kule point le lokuthi elokubekezela.
Yeah.
You see le model le yabazali bethu ukuthi spana 40 years lana nani get a house, like le business, and like I see business model, but rather Leo model there worked back then. But now it does not work because of inflation. You understand? Because back then nani indlu bongayithola yabo uspana like a normal job, but the inflation went through the roof like over the years, like probably I don't know, like I'm a percentage, but hundreds. So like Leo model Leo I span then. So right now we span a different model. That's why we told a lot of millennials, like a few of my millennials who are able to buy houses nowadays.
Yeah, they prefer renting.
No, because renting makes it's what's available, exactly. And then more to book bag abazali bethu when they were like our age already 7 years old, because then the economic climate bebavumela. So right now I span want. So nami ngizambukuphendula all the questions like la owabuzile, right? So uzongibuyisa mali.
Hayi khuleko ibambile.
So
carry on.
Yeah, so nadi dengle yokuspana in 9 to 5, it's not doom and gloom if you have a plan.
Yeah, like you need to do 9 to 5 with a plan.
Yeah, with the plan. And when you are what if like okay, if you are satisfied or you are fulfilled, that's the word I'm looking for. If you're fulfilled in that 9 to 5, so be it, go with it. But if I could fulfill, then there's something that you need to do, whether it's you like climbing the ladder within that industry layer or just opening your own practice. Because another thing that we have to be honest with, not everyone is cut out to be an entrepreneur. Abanye abantu abanaso that's what thick skin esokumelana like naleyo hardship le yokuthi ungapspend like 3 to 4 years ungaboni profit at all, but you work on paying the bills, staying afloat until you pop. You understand? But not everyone has that. But rather abantu, they can do what other smart financially what people do, which is they have multiple streams of income. Balibele baspana in 9 to 5. Whether I don't care whether it's maybe buying a vending machine. Something is old require like less like maintenance. Abanye, they would do it like long term which maybe they would invest in stocks, bonds, and stuff like that. Which when they retire, they can like retire on something. But if inside you something tells you that no, I want to start my thing, listen to that and do that in faith. And so somewhere nakule question yakho le enye your research routine on what I do right now. Was it self-taught? Is it school and stuff?
City level or
so okay, I would say with the 70-30%, 70% self-taught, 30% formal schooling, right? But nakhona mangithatha ubukibheka ukuthi esigela that 30% le ingigele esigela, it was not like spoon fed, because they say like baka this material and then but to do this go look for research online and do it, right?
Yeah.
Which it helped. Yeah, develop a direct motive value into that. But mangibheka mfethu grand should mangibheka the 70% le 70% was more of me like ngizibuza ukuthi bayenze kanjani that thing lena bayenze kanjani, and then you ask my dear friend, 2 friends actually, Google nano YouTube.
Yeah.
That's when like I doubled down.
That's what I've been telling people. You Google YouTube. It's like
but it's like the biggest university on the planet.
Just buy data.
Buy mana
just buy data.
Yazi besakhuluma sinomone the other day with mana thina we are so fortunate. We are so fortunate with phila kwi era where mana we have the internet mfethu. You know, even if it means ukuthi hamba uyesigela sako kuphi uyolina against defense era, dude. Abanye abantu gabe bangena
social media azantu babhaya just scrolling up.
But like it's sad ukuthi yididengle, you know, yididengle ukuthi see condition. But mfethu we are so fortunate. Yakhumbula bona sikhuluma ukuthi uRichard Maponya uphushile to the level and this man had no internet. This man had to network. This man had to speak to the right people. This man had to,
That's why, sorry to say, speaking of network and networking, there's this saying that says, your network is
your net worth. Yeah. Absolutely. This is 110% correct. Which is, which I am really doubling down on. Because I'm seeing, some of my clients that I get, sharp, you do get money through posting, maybe online, pushing certain ads, but mostly it's through my referral. If maybe you were my client and I did an amazing job, obvious within your industry or circle, so when someone, dude, who helped you with that? Send them my way. That's how I get business. So network kanje kuba yile nto le.
Anything you realize. Let's say zakuwe bonza ngiyakubona na ngathi umndili yalokhuzana yafadala.
Sase fridge yabantu.
Tata number 10. But what I've realized also with the points you were saying about networking, it's sometimes what's gonna get you. What I've realized, I've attended some summits. I'm a business. When they speak of funding, what I've realized, most people they get discouraged with waiting to be funded. But if you can collaborating, it will link you to the right person. Understand? That's how you network. That's what I've seen mostly with this business thing, which it's not always gonna come from like an investor, like a company that you, because even these funders, they need you to go through a process. It's like, okay, I understand the factors that they don't want to just give out money to anybody who is not going to be able to bring revenue at the end of the day. But the way they scale that thing back, it's ridiculous. Because they would want starters. Like, okay, you registered your business, you are actually keeping it alive. But when you apply for funding, they would want a statement, say business, for like at least 3 months or 6 months, and they have a certain cap with your business, at least within those periods, it should make at least 30,000, and mostly it's from 30,000 going on. I'm like, it's like these people.
Would you need?
Would you need? Like now, that's what I asked myself. Would you? I understand.
But it's okay. Somewhere like with Vusimba said one thing which stuck with me, and the money pair didn't label either. I think most South Africans, they are not really entrepreneurs. Don't mind, like don't get me wrong. I'm entrepreneurs. Say most South Africans, they are tenderpreneurs. But these are two separate stuff. So because so okay. So entrepreneurs are people who would bid, or rather like, showcase themselves with, to send business my way. Business millions of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, none. But for me to work, I need the funding so I can start. And then entrepreneur guys who are from the ground up, they use what they have.
I understand.
They don't necessarily wait to be funded
yeah.
for them to do something.
Yeah.
Because none of parents like ekas I mean, bayingaki abantu obacavayo who would want to start a business sebagijima boma bayibiza ndile ngile yaseJozi NY something NYDA or something like that. Yeah, where they look for funding nani bayabhala lapha ukuthi sizodinga ikari sidinge
it's like you applying for a job now,
dude. Like what's wrong with starting something from the ground up? Like sometimes when I very sharp, it may take you like 6, 7 years, 10 years. What's even as phenomenal results? No, right now, what we need is we need to walk through the fire, to become like a proper entrepreneur. Even if like when I see the entrepreneurship, like you can be sports, can be comedian, rapper, you have to walk through the fire.
I understand that. Now as an investor talk with that, I wouldn't invest anything. Same here. Mic, there's cheap mics. You can start with that. If voice like I hoshes at least you are recording. I understand that.
Some I've seen this kid, young recorder. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was a future, if not Bogu young designer. So lengana baby mic lana is valley like basic American la. Sponsor na market crap. Record vase in page or something like. Dude, I would rather go nami can touch my hard-earned money. Who's doing something? Because you're on Facebook. Now because I was of business, but you was I was of a executive party. Humble palama minute. Business plan it without you ever like starting something. Just start. Just start.
Okay, let me put your CV there. But you've been telling me all this time with factors. What factors?
And then you find people who will cherry pick jobs. And then you're like, okay, we're calling Hispan. Hispan is valid right now. He sold by 6.
He shared that.
Yes, people. But I feel like I give me 6. It's if I get peace done and it don't get beer like 18. I'm on Bazotin.
You want to know Abantu Bazotin. And you want that line, it's powerful. But as slim as this is into Abantu Bazotin.
And like, give out people don't care.
Because
people care about themselves.
As much as they forget come on. Now understand that. I want people forget.
People forget.
But thank you for that enlightenment. I'm gonna go back to you, Siyam.
Okay.
Same thing.
Uvele this party le ngibona ngathi uwe
ngithi uphuma kusiyo ngena kusiyo.
Yayibona leyo nto ngiyaphandleka. We spoke of your product ukuthi it's herbal, right? So where do you get your product before we touch to other things? Like you said, you're a comedian.
Yes.
But to move forward when it comes to abantu ababukeli who are wondering when you were speaking about herbs, where do you get your herbs? Understand?
Yeah, so there's some I get this camp.
And
some I get from traditional healers. So it's a bit of a mixture. I would say 70% this camp. So then some it's traditional healers, but it's never those two places only.
Well, like have you traveled with this thing maybe to other provinces to get certain maybe ingredients that maybe we're missing, things like that?
No. To travel to get ingredients is no, but the product has touched every province here in the country. It's just we did an advert to Vugataki. Shout out to page link Facebook. So they have a lot of followers there. So
shout out.
We did that promo and then we got them order last year and from
A lot of people.
Yo.
Yabona futhi ukuthi
Cape Town, everywhere.
futhi yabona ne-media, technology, it's helping people even if abane problem abasabukhuluma. Now it's more private.
Yes.
Like kushaya DM.
Yes. And it delivers straight to your door.
Yeah, yabona.
Yeah, 60 rand is just courier services, and then no one's gonna know.
Nobody, noma bangayikhipha bazozithi awubhaya ama-Norox
Ama-Norox. And speaking on ama-Norox, uyabona i-value packaging yakhona ngathi Norox. So ngiyakubhayisela anytime.
Yeah.
I5 so lawa beka la kusakhe ne.
Yayibona ijumpile.
Already lawa thatha imfazi wakhe wafaka isobheni. Wakhe wayifasa. Abana magawuli babadlala endlini kwavukela indlu yakhe swale.
Abalimazindle.
Fethi baphakele ngisho nomdokile na umdokile ubhizi na ufashion chain. It was crazy. It was crazy. That didn't happen though, but yeah.
That's the comedy.
Yeah. But the packaging yakhona is to make it discreet.
Yeah, it's smart and
thank you.
Understand. Ngathi nalama cheese la umuntu nje
yes.
Small pack cheese uyakhuleka ungadlaleli lapha.
Asifuna ukuveza abantu babambene phayana. Yawazi lawo products. Abantu bashayela.
Yayibona isijambise le ukuthi musohamba nezinto ezibambene kanje yona. Jampisela abantu. But thank you on that also. So sithi songifake ku comedy sesalaha.
Yeah.
Let's touch on that, like ubani ohlekisayo eJardini before wena.
Time. Yeah, time. Yo, but
idlalile indima ishara.
Yeah, man, 100%. Shout out, time. You know what I mean? Yeah. Time. Got that funny bone. Nase church nje malishumayela.
Yo.
This is
congregation.
So yeah, it's I would say partly genetical, man. Yeah, default settings.
Yeah. So we discover sonangaki ilokhuzana.
Yo, Joe ngisho ukuthi like Sunday school.
Yeah, from that age usayibambile.
Yeah, from dala nje. Yabona lento abazibiza, wazala wayazi izokhuluma umphetho.
Yeah, ikaleje kanjani. But you see like ukuthi you started somewhere lento awuzange umeli funding, understand? If I crack a joke, I mean ngihafi 10 rand. Ayibona. Not knowing ukuthi izobahlekisa.
Sure.
Understand? Ngoba bakuthola uyazidumela lapha, understand? Uhlekisa abantu bahleke bathi abamba 950 rand.
Sure.
Kala kanjalo, but that's beautiful. So with it since you're mentioning it as a career, do you have bookings, shows that you have done that you would maybe want to touch on the experience also?
Yeah, so first show with Simply Steel, it was a terrible show.
First show.
Basically, I knew nothing about stand-up. No muto really knew nothing about stand-up. They just knew, they saw Koni video being inspector reports. Yeah, we learned to come and double start.
Yeah.
So digital camera, So when I'm a video, he was like, "Oh, okay, this guy's funny." What's up, bro? It was one guy at 30 minutes. I was still you don't do that. You don't do that.
30 minutes.
Follow to I try to swim with that. And I say, "Oh shit!" Like that's basically.
You're drowning. You're sangana na masharks. So shooting now sangani na. Yo against and left and right.
Yo, man, figure out too. Share chocolate, caramel tiro, yes. Out of my village too. And a string that that's a similar to tack. No, I want to say young lachara. That's so second laugh. I mean, I even joking about. MC says I'm ain't that. My face is my little hard. It was shaking. But it was similar. That guy was pissed off, bro. That guy was angry. That guy from the stage like ASAP.
But yeah, that's where I started.
Yeah.
And then Sayaka see Topsenville, stress free. Shout out to stress free. Yo, no, sorry. I started there, Braxton. Saya etik Clove.
Yeah.
So chilla, iming drive. Mara segu elinye igama lesisuthi langihlula, but so chilla was the most popular name. Bambalela.
Yes.
So yeah, every Wednesday, we had a show every Wednesday.
Oh.
That's when I started. For me, that's when I became a comedian.
No.
From a funny guy to a professional, like a comedian. Because every week, this is a material angel.
Yeah,
every week. And I want that. And it was on one last thing that I opinion. So yes, pair.
Hey, like, yeah, I saw for the lingy page what I've read. I'm being a comedian shoots itself.
Yo. And then someone you don't know, Baba sayazi ngazosikhela like yo. You gotta keep it fresh.
Yeah.
So from Brixton, DK ngabuyela ekhaya Topsenville get stress free. Yo, we started having shows there, yeah. Slowly cultivate the skill. Then after stress free, line corner again, Native Rebels.
Siyabonga.
Yeah, which is
Native
Native Rebels. It's a dope sport. It's it's not it's we feel like a promotion from all of these things. But it's not just any sport. Like people who know natives. So we're there every Thursday, last Thursday. But sometimes Ibagu first Thursday
of the month.
Yeah, but mostly it's last Thursday. Yeah.
Right.
So it starts
at 8. At
the gate.
Oh, create that system where you okay.
Yeah,
and
so
then roughly I money.
50 rand for one.
Okay.
But some days it's not even a special, say 50 rand for two.
Oh.
Yeah, but 50 rand for one, and there's always a live band. There's always so yeah, it's a very unique. I don't think there's any show in Soweto that does it the way we do it. To blend the music and the comedy the way we
do it,
and it happened organically because it's so chill.
Oh,
but we see understand.
Going back to starting somewhere. Imagine an investor, they know you started somewhere else. I'm going to melee somebody to fund you. Going back to my points that is Kuluma. Yeah.
I know I'm breaking protocol, but in a question for Bongani. How do you handle hecklers?
It's pretty easy. Okay, man, it's pretty easy. It's not easy. But it's always staying in control and realizing there's a very illusion in ogenzeka
fear it's illusion nayo.
Yes.
How to conquer, like, carry on.
It's through practice. Step one. It's through practice, and everybody has method, but it has to do with emotions. Has 100% emotions. If a heckler, what the heckler does, it doesn't matter what the heckler says or does, but melang upume in the emotional place you are in. As soon as upuma, know what I mean? As soon as upuma lapo, it's done, because the person that has the power is the person that has the mic. Yeah. So when you relax, continue with the joke. At some point, someone is grab. Sometimes the heckle goes and then the show goes on. But sometimes a heckler could be a blessing in disguise. Someone I want to go to damn great joke. And then that strengthens also the authority at stage, basically. Wow. So it's tricky. It's never.
So do you see yourself maybe on a global level or state, like the famous ones? Who would you say also you look up to?
Definitely I would say I see myself, global stages. We had a theater show last year, so it's a theater.
So it's a theater.
Shout out,
so it's a theater.
It was the 13 August last year, 2002. But that was my second show at theatre. The first one, we Slay Queens and Sedans is 7-year celebration. Shout out Peter, my nigga. Yeah, shout out Peter. Peter, it's one of the another thing that's making it easier now. Says Nick group my comedians.
Yo.
So and then now we are.
You know what I
mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, Peter, man. So I definitely see myself with just stages.
Yeah.
But right now, I have a lot of respect for a lot of comedians. Trevor Noah, shout out, man.
Shout out.
Party, David Chappelle, bro.
Yeah.
Professor, the God.
Chappelle.
Yeah. Chappelle is, I mean, no one can deny that.
Yeah, that guy funny. He's funny. Yeah.
I can't deny.
Right. Shout out. You see, Guti, the world is actually a small place for us. I understand.
Yeah.
People from other states that are actually playing a role, not directly being physically there, but you having to look up to them. It's directing you to the right position of actually achieving in your life. Because look at you now, you having a show, you performing. I understand. And yet ngapha bona usanokuyilahlela khona ra.
Yes.
Abakwatile ngathi angibahlekisanga nayi bafethi lokho izosolve leyo problem ekubambile, I understand. So I shout out. So how would you say people will find your stuff, like your product? And I'm sure you did actually say it's last Thursday of every month.
At
also
Native
reiterate
Rebels,
on that to see how the detailing to getting there works. So you can advise my viewers on that.
Okay, let me just start on the shows, ne? In terms of the shows, Native Rebels Restaurant. You can find it through Instagram, Google Maps. It's at Jabavu Central. So every last Thursdays, you can just follow GPS lapaya and party 50 rand. I too, if money too, of course.
Usually, man.
You know what I mean? They have amazing food there.
Yeah.
Learn weird.
Yeah.
It's not that us deserving doesn't swim, so I'm not saying that, but it seems outside.
Yeah.
When I'm also familiar, God.
Yeah,
I understand. So it's a nice place. In terms of product, I'll tell you Instagram, type chocolate_herbalist. On Facebook, Bongani Shabangu. Hit me on my inbox. Also in number, WhatsApp number, I'm order. It's 076 080 1192. Remember, we can deliver to your doorstep. No one has to know.
Nobody.
Nobody.
I ask Bong, my brother. Bongs, Sizegwesi.
Yo, Padom.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, ngiyakuza nawe ukuthi umdoko ngathi bosophola nje.
No,
Sikufuyisela estofini futhuma. Angiyadlala ngiyakubona lokho futhumela uzambuza ne-question.
Yeah.
But what we have touched on, thanks to you guys also for coming, what we touched on the show, it's a lot to break it to in a sense of this is question 1, question 2, but the way it blended itself, I understand they could tell we spoke valid points. And you see coming to your business now where you can take the stage, just advise the viewers of if they want to utilize your services, understand, or buy your product.
Okay, so I'm going to start with the Impeccable Brethren. Impeccable Brethren, you can get us on any other social media outlet. Yeah, so it's Impeccable Brethren. And then on Facebook, it's Impeccable_brother. Yeah, so mind you, Facebook is Impeccable_brother on Facebook. And then on IG, it's Impeccable Brethren is one word, and then on Solar Corner Lapaya, and you can show me a DM. Website will be dropping really soon. And then when it comes to EG88, you can contact us through IG, which is G88 Creative, and then we are Siyatolagala on our website, which is G88Creative gta.com.
Yeah.
Right, so lapho nani contact form, there are call to actions nje. Probably I'm up at my 88. Yeah, so yeah, so thola your contact form lapha nicely designed, really tailored, for whatever service that you need, and then we're gonna hit you up. Right,
thank
or
you.
mhlambe bangas-email on
Yayibona
info@gta.com.
Siyabonga yonke into ihamba ngohlelo. So going forward after this, do you think sisazohlangana futhi maybe have a part 2 kwisikhathi?
I hope so.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, why not? Why not?
Why that?
Yeah.
Okay. So feel ukuthi ayikho enye into mhlambe engiyishile for ama viewers mhlambe abangayazi, because mina ngiyanazi, I understand. So for viewer purposes, do you still think ukuthi khona into eshodayo that we didn't really touch on, if you wanna reiterate on something before we wrap it up?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think we've covered everything. But noma singaenda nje nge-freestyle ngadla.
Ngizokufaka ku-spotlight yes part 2.
Sizomfaka.
Yes part 2.
Okay, well,
usobuya ngokurapper ngokucula, because he said he has an album bafethi. I mean, he said he has music.
he's singing.
He's singing. So bafethi.
Yeah.
Yes, ambona uzifaka ku-spotlight.
Yeah.
Pressure. But ama-diamonds that built under pressure.
Under pressure. Yeah.
Shine through it, homie. I understand.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. See ya.
No, pretty much singakhuluma ilanga lonke.
Hey, ngobuyazi. Because
Like
namanje mesivala nje
yeah. Because inama layers apart. Yeah. Hopefully with masibuya round 2 so we see much more stuff to unpack and give value to our viewers. Right. And shout out to you guys. Shout out to you.
Thank you.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Yes, money. You born beautiful. Like you said, with Siyazana. Like personally, I remember when this was just an idea. Just chopping it up. And fast forward, it's not even 2 years. Not even a year, man. You know what I'm saying?
Start somewhere. Use what you have.
Exactly. Use what you have. Use what you have. What you have is enough.
Yeah.
But you have is enough.
Let them catch up. Let them catch up.
So shout out to you, Nano Checkport.
Thank you.
You guys inspire me. Yeah. You guys are in for a ride. Baby steps. Shout out to you guys.
And that's how we're pushing. We're just doing it. Opening universe.
Absolutely.
But this is just the beginning. Podcast is just the beginning of the Born Beautiful. There's a lot of things that are happening, but they are not out there. But we're in motion. And I want to thank my viewers and my subscribers to keep on subscribing. Listen number, understand, ningabukeli nje nidlule ngoba next thing uzobona i-favorite artist yakho la, understand, usayithola notification on time, because you didn't subscribe. So bafethu
hit the bell notification.
Goes a long way. It's into right bafethu. Siyabonga.
Drop a comment too. Even if there's something that I've said ungayithandanga, hate, we want to know the smoke. On the comments.
Siyabonga gents. Thank you so much, brothers. My viewers sorry to get it, to experience you guys how we would normally experience Joba Sazana, understand that. But it was a beautiful conversation. Keep at it. As much as for Born Beautiful, I understand that. Shout out to Ikama Uspiwe and Joba Senazi. Kateikeri. Asbong. Expensive Pain. Born Beautiful is powering the show. Asbong.